Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to another video. And yes, today we're going to be looking at some Temu. And I got a bag here, a big old bag at that. It came fuller than this. I don't know if it's happening to you guys out there that are doing all your ordering, but I thought I had figured out and mastered how to make an order and wait a certain period of time and make another order. And I think I've been telling you that I had 5 or 6 orders coming. Temu is getting super duper smart. They're piggybacking, if you know what that is, and sticking stuff in one order, making it kind of crazy for me because I was trying to be able to do a one-click fix and have all my products in one touch of a button. It's not doing that. So guys, I do tell the prices of what I show at the time that I purchase it, and I do my 110 best to try to get the product links into the description box. Sometimes that's easier said than done. I'm going to do that for you guys, so just bear with me. Sometimes I don't get them all in there, and sometimes by the time I put out a video, which is just 7, 8, 10 days later, the stuff's gone, discontinued, it's sold out. So you have to wait a little bit to get it back in. Regardless, I say all that to say this. I got this humongous bag on my front porch, and this is heavy now because I took out half the stuff because some of it I wanted to wait to put towards closer to, they were like Halloween things and some fall things. And I thought, well, let me wait a little bit longer for that. So I don't know. I hate to do that and put things out, but we'd be here for 20 hours if I tried to do everything that was stuffed in this bag today. And no, we're not doing that. We're going to do the items that were got in this bag right now. With all that said, like, share, comment. I didn't want to have to start off this video with a bunch of talking. Guys, it is what it is. It's the weekend. I need to take a breath. So I just think I'm going to take a break after this video and just chill because my goodness, life is coming at me all different kind of ways. I've been talking to other people. It's been coming at them in all different types of ways. Thank goodness we can take a moment and look through some Temu stuff, right? So enough talking, let's jump into the bag. You know the drill. I've already priced everything, so I don't have to go through hunting all that up. And let me see what's here peeking out the very top. Oh, yes. Okay. So this is a waterproof case / bathroom phone, whatever you want to call it. These have been around for a while, and I've always wanted them. They've been in my cart for I can't tell you how long, but back in the time that these came out and were real popular, they were like $4 and $5, and I kept waiting and there was a couple of times I did get a good deal on them, but I just had so much other stuff I didn't get it. But I decided I was going to go ahead and try it out because I have seen a couple other people hauling these, and I'm curious to see, first of all, if it's going to work and if it does do what it says it's going to do. All right, I'm going to show you this. I don't know if it's going to have a glare or not, but it's just this little film here. Let me open it up and take this piece out because there's a piece in here that's the little hooks right here, and then you have this little film. So you have the little case right here. It opens up and it has some little piece right here, I guess, to kind of buffer the phone. And here's a little phone part here we'd stick in there, and then it sticks in there. Sorry about that glare, guys. And then it has the little sticky things. Now comment, let me know if you do have one of these already, because this, I'm not sure how sturdy this is, but it has the hooks that goes right on here on the back. And this definitely would need to be able to hold some weight, because if not, your phone is going to fall out and hit the bathtub floor. We don't want that. So it kind of hooks on there like that, and you can kind of mess around with your phone. So yeah, I have been wanting this for quite a while. I'm going to tell you why I got it now, why I did, because for this little bad boy, I paid $2.48. So yeah, it went down like to more than half the price of it when it first came out. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and try it out. And I'm going to see how it works, guys. But if you have one, let me know yay or nay, because, I don't want any kind of situation where the phone, is too heavy for the case. All right. I'm kind of excited to see how this works. And I'll be real careful with it too as well. Okay, what is next? Okay, what is this? All right, I don't even remember what okay, I have several different canvases coming. I had just done a mystery swap with Tammy from Hauling It with Meemaw, and she got me this canvas that was the Haunted Mansion, and I went straight in and started looking at the canvases because you cannot find stuff like this at the prices. Now, it does cost to put a frame around it, but you can do other kind of things and, do it at your leisure when you want to buy a frame. So I went ahead and bought this one right here. Oh my gosh, I just love the detail on this. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you I'm a big, the TWD, The Walking Dead fan, and I binge watch it all the time. And this is Rick and Michonne, and this is the one that just came out this year that I told everybody I was going to go watch. And I never really kind of followed up on that because I don't know who likes The Walking Dead or not. Comment, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. You're probably like, what is she talking about? But you know how people have their shows. This is one of my favorites. I've watched it from the beginning. And the series that came out was The Ones Who Lived on AMC. And it actually came out right there. It even tells you the date, February 25th. And I just loved it. They had been gone, this two, for a while. And when they came back, I had to watch it. Now, I can talk about, you know, if you're interested in having a Q&A on that, if you do like The Walking Dead, and we can kind of go over that in another video, because otherwise we'll be here all day long, and some people don't even know what in the heck we're talking about. But I had to have this when I saw it, and I don't think it even cost that much. It was not inexpensive. It was very inexpensive. Yeah, $3.14. Now, if I went to Walmart and got a poster, guys, the posters used to be like $3.99, $4.99. Now they're like $9.99, $14.99, $19.99. $3 and some change. Oh yeah, I'm going to get something. I'm not gonna, you know, rush out and get a frame on this one. I'm trying to get one for that Haunted Mansion one though, but $3 and some change. This is right up my alley. Had to have it. And I'm loving Temu when it comes to these prints, because, you know, you can kind of get all your fan favorites, all your fan fiction favorites, and it doesn't break the bank. So yeah, that's what I did. I love these kind of things. They're awesome. And I could never afford them before. So now I'm going to have to give Temu kudos for that. I'm looking at these all the time. I've got several more in my cart. You'll see if I get them. And I hope I get them at these kind of prices. All right, how is everybody? I said I was going to try to engage as I'm opening up this particular one, because I'm just like, I'm on a chill mode, right? Since July, I was doing a video every single day. Then I was, you know, trying to play catch up on the things that I was, you know, not getting to during that month of July. And now we're in August. Now we're in the second week of August, guys, and it's just flying. And the reason why I keep saying that is because I have been noticing that Halloween, Christmas, you know, Thanksgiving, all the seasons are just kind of coming full throttle all at once in your face, and it's August. I didn't know how I feel about that, and I know I've said that before, and I've reached out in my community tab, you know, and said, hey, is it too soon to be putting out Halloween? I love Halloween. I love the fall. I love Christmas. I love the summer, but, you know, it is, you know, kind of coming out, you know, the window of that is coming to an end, right? So yeah, I just wanted to see how you guys thought about the seasons coming, you know, upon us so fast. And how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing out there in the YouTube universe? I hope you're doing well. And yeah, what do we got next in the bag? And I'm gonna just pull these out. Okay. All right, so I have already taken these out of the bag, and I tried them on, and I'm on the fence. So this is a pair of flip-flops. So yeah, I got these because I used to have a stock in those fit flops. I had a silver pair, a white pair, and a black pair, and I think I had another pair that was like a pattern. I don't remember exactly, but I know I had 2 or 3 pairs of them, and I wore them to death probably a decade ago. And when I saw these, I said, okay, I'm going to try these out, because I've been, you know, buying flip-flops here and there, trying to find some that were going to work for me when I go on vacation and I can wear, and they're not going to make my feet hurt. And these are very sturdy. You cannot hardly bend them. The only thing is they're really, really heavy. And when I purchased them, I don't know if I did this intentionally or if this was all that they had. This is the 41, and normally I do get a 39 or a 40. So when I put these on, because I did try them on, they fit, but they're just a tiny bit loose. And I don't know if it's going to, you know, be a problem, but I am going to immediately start wearing these. I'm going to start walking in them. I had those other ones that I purchased in my, I think it was just the very last haul I did, that had like the back support with them, and my toes went straight out the top of them. So I had to return those. And I'm going to go ahead and try to start walking with these immediately. So I'm hopefully in the next week or so, I will know if they're going to be something I can take on vacation. Now, I'm going to keep them because I will wear these. These are something I can throw on, you know, if you want to, you know, go to dinner, or if, you know, I'm just running to the store. But I want to see if I can actually wear them for hours upon hours and while I'm walking. So I'm going to try them out. And how much did I pay for these? I paid $9.89, which, you know, if they really are good, I don't think is a bad deal, but we have to see if they're going to work. I've been having the hardest time ever since I've had that issue with my foot hurting, getting a good pair of flip-flops, which I know I'm not even supposed to be wearing flip-flops, but when you go on vacation, you can't have, you know, I need to have at least 1 or 2 pair of flip-flops. I'm just going to tell you that right now for my own sanity, okay? So I got me another pair of flip-flops. All right, this has been peeking out this whole time, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what it is. So I've been talking about on Temu, they've got the personalized things that they're doing with blankets, with keychains. You know, you put your picture, or you can do some, write some names or whatever. Well, they had this sign, and I had seen a couple people doing this, and it was unbelievable for the price. And I went ahead and I designed me a little sign, and I don't know if I'll put it up in my background or I'll just have it just to look at. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. I really just did this one because I wanted to see how it was going to look. So this is the back piece. I guess that's just something they stuck in here for the sign. Okay, because it is a metal sign. And guess what it says, guys? Subscribe. So I don't know if I'll figure out a way to incorporate this in the background in some kind of way. I don't know. But I am impressed. I mean, I am impressed. I thought it was wood because this was on it. I didn't even realize it. And I'm pretty sure the description said a tin, you know, like a metal kind of feel to it. And it looks, I like it. I really do. I even like this thing right here. I'm already thinking, what can I do with this piece of wood? But right now it's going to go back in here till I figure out how I'm going to incorporate this into my videos. And why I went ahead and did it, just to test it out to see what it was going to look like. Because I don't know about you, but when you go into personalize, it's like you put in like your name or whatever you're going to do, or a phrase if they let you, and then it's gone. It's like, and then when you go to look at it to update it, I couldn't remember what I put in there. I honestly had done 2 or 3 of them that had different things. Like I had one that said Kitty Street. I had one that had my grandson's name. I think I had one that had something else. I don't even know. And maybe it was Wendy. And but I do remember I had one for the subscribe. And I'm really glad I got this one. And I'm glad I got it in red for the YouTube subscribe button. And it only was $3.49. $3.49 for this bad boy right here. And I'm encouraging everybody, subscribe. I'm gonna have to leave this out so when I end the video I can say thank you for subscribing. But $3, guys, oh my gosh. So yes, I'm probably gonna go back in and play around with a couple of more things that I want to get, because these are awesome. I could get these for gifts. You can get them for decoration around your house, whatever you're trying to do. I love Temu. I'm drinking my water. I'm trying to get my water in. I haven't drank a lot of water today, and I feel kind of dry. So, yeah, what's next? Okay, this is one of those, for your Bible. It's Bible tabs, and they have different, like, little flowers and little colors. Like, it's like almost like a pastel, and it says, let all you do be done in love. Now, I got this for a gift for someone, and I paid $2.24. So they're just tabs that you can, label in the Bible, so you can look for the books of the Bible a little bit easier. And I thought this was a pretty cool design. I've seen these before, and they were a lot pricier than $2.48. So that is a gift thing. I'm trying to make sure that I remember to put my gift stuff in another basket, because I'm kind of keeping that all together so I can write little notes to myself. Comment, let me know if you do that. When you buy something, you're like, oh yeah, I got to remember I bought such and such and such and such for that person. Okay, what is this right here? Okay, oh yeah, this I hope is that. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, I thought it was, but I wanted to make sure. The last haul that I did, I told you guys I had gotten those little biker shorts with the pockets on the side for 50 cents. And it made me decide to go ahead and buy some for my vacation that I'm going to have coming up here in a bit. Guys, I went ahead and purchased these. Now, I normally, wear a 2X, sometimes a 3X in dresses and shirts and things like that, because I want them to be a bit loose. But I ordered these in a 1X, and I know they are good because of that other pair that I got for 50 cents. So these, I did not only get not one of them, but I did get the second pair here because I'm going to wear these underneath like little sundresses and things like that. And they were $4.99. Now, I'm not saying that's a good price or a bad price, because I don't really buy biker shorts like this. I have some that I've had for many, many, many years that are tattered and need to be thrown out. these are going to replace them, and I hope they're going to be good. And I like the fact that these are like this real soft material, and I'm pretty sure they're polyester blend with something else. We all know. Yeah, it's 88% polyester and 12% elastane. I don't even know if you can see that in there. And yeah, so I went ahead, and now this will be the third pair I have. And plus, I don't know if I put out that Dee Dee's video that I had done, and I had bought a couple more pairs that I'll be wearing just as shorts. And I think I'm pretty set. So these were $4.99, and I love them. They feel so comfortable. I think they're going to be good. I can have a place to put my phone, and I don't necessarily have to, you know, lug around a big old purse with me everywhere I go in the hot, hot sun. So yeah, I got 2 pairs of those, and I wanted to go ahead and get them washed. All right, now what is next? Let me pull out something that isn't. Okay, here we go. What is this? Okay, so this is another thing I got for vacation, and I love to get things like this. And at first, when I went in to look for these cases, and basically all they are is they're like a little clip here that you can clip on your shirt, you can clip on your belt, you know, you can clip it wherever you want to, but it has, that's the clip part, and you can take the phone out and you stick the phone inside here. Now this reminds me, oh, and it even came, I didn't even realize it came with the little ring things for the camera part, and I'll talk about that in a second. So when I went to go order this, I actually went and looked these up probably about a month ago. And they're kind of like the ones, if you know anything about iPhones, that are the dupes of the Defender, or the, it's like an OtterBox, and they would call them like a Defender and the Destroyer. And I would buy this particular brand for my kids, even though they didn't really care for it because I didn't want them to break their phones back in the day. And I went on and looked on Temu, and I found these phone cases. And what I like about this one, because I wanted it for vacation, is it has the little clip that you can clip onto your, you know, top or your waistband or whatever, and you don't have to necessarily carry a purse. And it was at a local warehouse, and you had to purchase 2 or 3 of them or whatever. You had to purchase up to $20 or $30. Well, I decided, you know, I went away, didn't pay attention to it, didn't put the order in, or ordered something else. And when I came back, they had moved to the Temu free shipping, and I snapped them on up. So I got this one, which is a hot pink, and I just noticed there's some stuff in here. So here's a cleaning, it looks like a tempered glass cleaning thing, which I did not even realize it had that in here. So is that a tempered glass piece? Oh yeah, it is. So it comes with a little tempered glass to put on your phone, which is pretty doggone good. It has these little pieces here for your camera lens. And I don't know if you guys even remember these or ever use these. I'm not going to pull out the whole thing for the time purposes, but you have to unlock all these little pieces, and you stick your phone inside of it. And it's like a real durable case, and then you can kind of clip it on and hold it on to your body without having to carry a purse. And I got this one in the hot pink, and this is one of the colors I used to always get back in the day. It kind of brings back old memories. So I'm going to look more into this. And guys, the best thing about this right here, I only paid $7.49 for this, or excuse me, $7.47. And these things used to be like $39.99, and I paid that back in the day. I'm telling you, I have just felt like I just had a big ripoff. And I bought several of these over the course of my life with mine and my kids. And then one time, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even longer than that, I started buying stuff at the flea market, and they had the knockoffs. And then I kind of got away from these. But I love to take these kind when they have the clip, because they're functional when I go on vacation. So I got more than one, and that's coming up. But $7 and some change, I love that. I want to play around with that in a little bit. I might try to see if I can find the other one here in a minute. Let me see if I can grab it. Okay, here it is. I did find it. Okay, oh my gosh, this one's even better. So this one, okay, it was kind of already opened up and jacked up right there like someone's been in it, but that's okay. I got a black one because I wanted a standard black one, because you never know if you're, you know, matching up your clothes. Now, the difference in these, let's see. Okay, this one feels a little bit heavier. I don't know if they're 2 different designs, but this one just feels like it's, maybe they're about the same. But this is the one from there. Yeah, they have the same clip. Has a little clip here, and it moves. You can kind of move it to whatever you want it to do. You can use these even for stands to hold your phone to watch stuff. And this one is just a little bit different design. It's a black one. Does it have all the stuff with it as well? If it does. Okay, so this one had nothing in it. Okay, it just came with the case, and you just put your phone in here, and then you would put the little clip piece on here. And I mean, guys, I survived. I probably saved a bunch of phones in my lifetime with these little cases. And then you just, you know, clip them onto your clothing. I'm gonna see if I can do it on this dress without making a big mess, but you just clip it on, and as it gets more and more durable, and I would walk around Six Flags with my kids, and I would actually have this stuck inside my t-shirt or whatever I was wearing, and it wouldn't really stick out like this, but then you can just pull it off, and if you needed to get the case stuck here, and you just took the phone off and you videoed, or you just, you know, talked whatever you were trying to do, order something, I don't know, and it was such a lifesaver. So when I decided, you know, this trip, I'm just constantly thinking about how to make it easier, and I said I'm going to see if Temu has those clip phone cases, and they did. They had them, and I got them for next to nothing in my opinion, because I remember paying the prices for them back in the day. Comment, let me know if you were one of those that got, you know, charged all the money full price, like at Best Buy and places like that, and I would pay it because I thought, well, it's one time. I remember paying $89 for one for my son. Oh my gosh, what a nut. I was just so gullible back in the day, right? But you did what you did because you didn't know any better. $6.48 for this one, and $7 for the pretty pink one. And yeah, these will be great. And, you know, I'll use them until I don't. I love these kind of things. And they had so many different colors, and I got them on the Temu free shipping. I didn't even have to go through the local warehouse, which I thought was a win-win for me as well. Okay, what else? Okay, so I did get a few pieces of clothing, and on this note, I'm probably going to wear this with one of the biker shorts that I got from Dee Dee's, not the ones that I'm going to wear underneath the sundresses, but how stinking cute is this, guys? Look at this. First of all, I love it because it has the V-neck. I love the fact that it has the palm tree, you know, the little birds. It's just really nice. It feels lightweight, and I just thought it was cool, and it says girls trip, and I wanted to get one to see what it looked like, and I'm going to go ahead and order a couple of more because, you know, I'm thinking about taking a girls trip with my mom and my sister. $5.09. Guys, I am so sorry about my lighting. It's like wanting to play with me today. I have tried everything I can to fix it. It's like when I come in and out, it's like I don't know if it's just, I never know. I sit down and try to do stuff with it, and I try to move the camera so it's not aggravating. I hope it's not aggravating to you guys. But thank you for bearing with me. It's like in certain situations it does it. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can pull it up a little bit. Maybe that'll work. Nope. Pull it back a little bit. It's just going to act nuts. Okay, so yeah, so I'm thinking about having a little girls trip and enjoying some sun before the summer is completely over. But I'm ready for a vacation, guys. I am so ready. $5 for that shirt. I thought it was stinking cool. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, I'm trying to get something other than just clothing, and I'm having to pull things out of the bag. Oh, let's talk about this right here. Okay, guys, so this is something that I purchased for someone else, and it was Laura from Favorites with Laura. And when I saw her opening it up, I said, why did I not buy myself one of those? Guys, it looked so nice when she was showing it, and I went ahead and got the same color. It's one of those little, it's a purse, but it is so nice. And when I say nice, I mean, I can't even get over it. I don't even know what that says. Fashion bags, leather. And she was just opening up, and I didn't even know it had gadgets and things in it, and it did. First of all, you have this wonderful little cross bag, if you're into that, that can latch onto it, so you don't have to hold it with just this little chain part, which I think is just makes this whole look. The intricate details. I said, I gotta have one. And then she pulled out the little wallet, you know, the little circle wallet here that's got the same little kind of matching piece. I thought that was pretty cool to put change in, lipstick, whatever you want to do with it. I thought that was nice. And yeah, what else was it? Was there something else in there? That might have been all of it. Might have just been paper left in there. But yeah, and this is pretty good size for just to, you know, take on a little trip, put things in it, and go. And I don't know, you just kind of stick these on here. And if you didn't see our mystery hauls that we did, our Temu mystery swaps with Favorites with Laura, actually all of them are pretty doggone, they are just so special. Everybody has a unique way of showing their love and support for you, and I just love it. So if you haven't seen that video with Favorites by Laura showing this little purse, you got to go check it out because that was really nice. So when I saw her opening it up, I went ahead and put one in my cart before it went up too crazy high. And it has the little piece right here. When I got it, I don't remember what I paid for it on hers, but I did get a really good deal. But I paid, and this is still a great deal, $7.68 for this beautiful little set. And I'm going to rock this on vacation. I think it's cool, and I just had to have it. So I'm glad I picked it out for her so I could get it for me. $7. Guys, some of the stuff that I'm finding on Temu, it just blows my mind. Those cases alone, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Back in the day, I would have had so much money if I could get deals like that. All right, next we have, what is this? Oh yeah, I do remember these. Okay, so I got these. This is a repeat buy. And when I put this in the cart to order it, I knew I was going to get some more because I want to talk about it. And what they are those magnetic clasps that you put your necklaces and bracelets on. Oh my goodness. I wish I'd have had these forever and a day. This would have been such a lifesaver. So this one has a little bit more in them, and they're different colors. I think the first one I got just to check it out, and this necklace, I have to talk about it. I got this from Tammy from Hauling It with Mima. It has my initials in it right here. And guys, what I'm going to tell you, and guys, what I want to tell you is this is a little magnetic thing. It just kind of clicks right here together, and you stick it on, and it just does wonders. You don't have to think about it. Pop it on and go. So you know I had to get me some more. These were I want to say, how many are in here? There was more. I think it was 6 of them. It just says mixed colors, but you can get them in all different sizes, all different colors, different looks. I'm going to pull out one of each of them for time purposes. So this one's like a yellow gold one. Set with a little ball right there. And then I have the silver ones, and I'm not remembering how many I had in each one of these. I think there were 4 of the silver and 4 of the gold, the yellow gold. So that's what total, about 8 of them. And these were $2.47 for the whole packet. They're a little bit bigger with the little size of the little ball here for the bigger necklaces and things like that. And if you want some that are flat or a different size, just go check it out. Just put in their magnetic clasp for jewelry. They have tons of different options for you. And I paid $2.47, and I may even have some more coming that I got for free, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm going to have these bad boys forever. And they're just wonderful. I don't know how I live without them and the things they are. And I also have on my little Faith dress that I bought way back when from Temu that has the pockets. I just wanted to put something on and kind of, you know, just relax today. I'm just loving that it's the weekend. I'm enjoying it. And I wanted to come on and do a little quick Temu haul with you guys and just enjoy the day. And I'm enjoying myself so much. So I think we're getting down to the nitty gritty in this particular bag today. And what is this? And this is something I got on a whim. Now, I'm not necessarily, you know, this saying that you're about to see on the front of this t-shirt, but I've had my moments, just like I bet everybody else has. So first of all, when I find shirts on good deals, I'm pretty sure I got this at a good deal. Oh yes, I did. So I really love the V-neck. I'm going to kind of just talk about V-necks. When I see anything in a V-neck and it's under $5, and it's a plus size, I am going to get it because why not? You can hang these suckers up and you can use them just whenever you feel like it. So when I saw this one, I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get this. Oh, it says Rich Auntie vibes. And then it says extra AF. And I just love this. I can't wait to wear this around a family gathering with all my nephews and my niece, my own kids. And I said, yep, I'm going to get this. Now this looks huge, but of course, you know, it probably is not. When I put it on, it'll probably be just right. It is a 3X. And what is the material on it? I actually really love the way this is made. It's so thick and it's so nice. Now this is 95% polyester and 5% spandex. Same kind of situation that's always going on. But for some reason, this just feels great quality. Really great quality. I love the stitching on it. It just looks really good. Now I'm going to have to wash it up and, you know, see how it goes. But yes, I'm definitely going to be wearing this pretty soon. Rich Auntie. I can dream, right? I paid $4.79 for this right here. $4. I love Temu. I love Temu. I'll definitely get some kind of, you know, picture or video with me wearing this. Yeah, this is lovely. I'll definitely rock this when I'm in that kind of mood, and I'm gonna wear it and see what my relatives say when they read it, if they even pay attention to it. Let's just see if they even know what the doggone saying says. But I thought it was cute. Comment, let me know. You know, I just love the quirkiness of words, and when I see them on a t-shirt and you can broadcast them around when you're feeling in that kind of mood, it's awesome. Okay, we are down to, I believe, the last item in this bag that I'm going to show today, but let's make sure. Yeah, I'm not going to turn this inside out quite yet because I may be bringing the same bag back when I do my other 15, 20 items that I got to put back in for another time. So yes, guys, I got another personalized item, and I did get this for me. I sure did. I bought this for several people now. I've got a couple more of these coming for gifts, and I wanted one for myself. So I had said, self, why not? And it is one of those beautiful blankets that has your name on it. So let me show you how this looks and what the name is. And I got my name, which is Wendy, and it comes in different fonts, and it's all over the whole entire blanket. And guys, I got a twin size measurements for $15. $15.97. When I say I'm just blown away with the things you can get off Temu, I just can't even believe it. That one's a little bit that one's backwards. They're just all over it. And I've been seeing a lot of people getting these, and they're well worth it. Yes, I got a blanket, and it is massive, and I love it. I can't wait to wash it and use it. And again, I'm buying several of these for gifts, for birthdays, and for Christmas, because why not? I think people will really like them, because I know I do. I just love it. Let me know if you've been purchasing these blankets as well, and if you're getting them on lightning deals, because sometimes if you stay on the app and you keep watching for them, you know, you can wind up getting some pretty sweet prices. $15.97 is good, because I just got two of my family's birthdays were both in August, and I got a pink one and a blue one, and I got two that were not as big as this one. And I don't have the dimensions right now, but of course they'll be in the products linked in the description box. But this one's the biggest one, because I just said I want the biggest one for me. But the two that I got were like I want to say they were probably like a 50 by 60 inches. One was $16 and one was $14. This one is a twin size, or maybe even bigger. I'm not even remembering what the exact measurements are. $15.97. So I snapped it up. I think I could get it in different colors, but I chose the gray just so it would match more things. And yes, now that I've got everything and all that all over me, I'm gonna wash this up, and I cannot wait to use it. So yes, guys, that ends this video, but don't worry, I have tons more coming your way. So stay tuned for that. And I wanna always say, like, share, and comment. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you'll click that subscribe button and become part of the family. And for everybody that is subscribed, I know I could not have a channel without you. So thank you very, very much. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.